is SportsCenter.
And what a game for TCU and Baylor. 98 combined points in a wild finish. Michigan State all business, and one player sets a school record. Plus, who has the edge in Saturday's Super Showdowns? And is Oklahoma following Texas A&M out of the Big 12? NFL, Chris Johnson back with the Titans, but is there any bad blood? And one final preseason game and one last quarterback battle. Or not. Plus, two major matchups. Giants in a must-win series, and the Red Sox trying to hold on to their division lead over the Yankees. On SportsCenter.
Listen to that.
What's up? Welcome to SportsCenter from Los Angeles. Along with Neil Everett, I'm Stan Verrett. The last time TCU lost a regular season football game, November 6th, 2008. That was against Utah.
Yeah, they'd won 25 straight. Let's go straight to the highlights because Friday's TCU-Baylor game was what we like to call an instant classic. Didn't figure to be. TCU beat the Bears 45-10 last season, and Baylor hasn't beaten a ranked team since 04. Art Briles going deep into the playbook early. Robert Griffin III to the Kendall Wright, the lateral, then right to Terrence Williams, 7-0. But TCU came right back, scored twice. It was 13-7. They missed the PAT. Then Griffin goes deep down the sideline to Wright, 35 yards. Baylor up 14-3. Gary Patterson's club only allowed 14 points in the first quarter once last season. They gave up 14 in this one. Still, they led 16-14 after one. Second quarter, Griffin sees single coverage on Wright, takes advantage, 28 yards. Baylor up 21-16. Now Baylor up 27-23 still in the second quarter. Griffin deep down the sideline. Wright the catch at the 1-yard line. Gain of 36 leads to another Baylor touchdown. We had 8 touchdowns, 6 lead changes in the first half. 34-23 Baylor. You see Griffin over 200 yards passing. Wright 168 yards receiving and 2 scores in the first half. Oh, to be a fly on the wall and listen to Coach Patterson at halftime. First Baylor possession of the second half. Griffin, Lanier Sampson, 64 yards. That's Griffin's 13th straight completion. Baylor misses another PAT. They're up 17. Still in the third. Griffin down the right sideline. This time it's Williams. It's his 15th straight completion, 42 yards. So it's 47-23 going into the fourth quarter. And you're going, where's the instant classic? Here it comes, 4th and goal. Casey Pahal to Logan Brock. +2, it's a 16-point game. Pahal cramping literally, so was the Baylor defense figuratively. TCU at 3rd and 7, Pahal. Josh Boyce. Pahal had 1 career touchdown pass coming into this one. He had 4 in this game. He's the kid who replaced Andy Dalton. They got another 2, made it an 8-point game. There's David Porter III wearing Andy Dalton's old number, and Baylor fans go, it's a 2-point game? What happened to the 24-point lead? Boys can't hold on to it, so it's still a 2-point lead as they fail on the 2-point conversion. But the ensuing Baylor possession, we haven't had a turnover in this game by either side. I said hadn't. We have one right now. Ball knocked loose. TCU recovers. And all of a sudden you're going, oh my, how is Baylor going to recover from losing this game? Ross Evans, who missed 2 field goal attempts earlier. We got 4.5 minutes left. He hits the 27-yarder, and TCU takes the lead by 1 after being down 24 going into the fourth quarter. Ensuing Baylor possession. Coach Briles tricking him again. It's right to Griffin, and Griffin, well, he talked about this play afterwards.
I'm about to get hit real hard. But at least I was prepared, right? So, you know, as soon as I threw it, the middle opened up, but I saw the safety eyeing me, so turned, and I knew he was going to knock the crap out of me.
He said on SportsCenter to our John Anderson, I can't believe Coach called it. Aaron Jones, he turns 21 next week. You grow up in a hurry in games like this. 37-yard field goal, Baylor back on top, but the Baylor D was on its heels. Here comes TCU. Pahal, sideline, Matthew Tucker, gain of 30 yards, and you go, wow. Will Baylor be able to run this thing out, or will TCU get down in field goal range? Oh, there it goes, the first turnover. For TCU on the night, Mike Hicks, the big catch. Baylor, 50-48. They've been playing this series for over 100-plus years. And if you are a Baylor fan, this is the one you put in the time capsule. TCU's 25-game win streak over. TCU played 5 road games last season. They allowed 54 points total, 7 touchdowns. Friday, 50 points, 7 touchdowns on the road.
Wow.
Baylor with 564 total net yards. Unbearable if you're a Horned Frog. Hey, blame Robert Griffin and Coach Bryles' game plan.
We're not worried about how it counts toward one loss, bowl game, none of that. We felt like we had to right or wrong. So we weren't even concerned about, you know, what I told them, our football season starts tomorrow. 2011 season starts tomorrow.
This year we came out and we executed, and we got off to a really fast start, even into the third quarter, and kind of shut it down in the fourth, and it came back to bite us in the butt.
We played so badly on defense, especially at the corner position, that we just couldn't overcome it.
I'll tell you what, Oregon and LSU, man, the bar has been set in Texas on the opening weekend.
I'm not talking.
Defense allowed an average of 12 points per game. TCU's last year, best in the FBS. Baylor drops 50 on them, 6 passing touchdowns. Last year, TCU gave up a total of 10 touchdowns through the air. Wow.